Yo, what's up everyone? This is CryptoBox with another video. We create videos about blockchain games, NFTs, and more, so consider subscribing and hitting the bell icon so you don't miss bigger opportunities. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about Helium, or the HNT coin, which is a pretty big coin. It's always been a big coin. It's actually been growing, and also, it's been stable recently, as you can see if you go in the last 3 months. It was at a high of about like $10 and at its lowest of $3.4. So obviously this is a very like moving coin. This is not like a very stable coin, because obviously it is still a very high market cap, but it seems to have a little low of a volume to have a very high market cap with only a max supply of 223 million. If you look in the all charts, as you can see, their highest right here was at $52. $52 is an insane amount. Eventually, if you go back enough, you can see in 2020 it was at 29 cents. So, it started picking up around later 2020, as you can see, and 2021, and eventually at its highest to $52. And now it seems like it's down, which is obviously because of Bitcoin, because if you look at the trend right here, you can tell that right when Bitcoin spiked up, of course Helium spiked up. Right when Bitcoin kind of spiked up again, Helium spiked up, and now it's obviously going as how it is as Bitcoin. It's just a little more calmed down than Bitcoin, as you can see, but obviously Bitcoin is at a way higher price, so it does move a lot more, especially with the volume that it's trading at. But we're going to be talking about Helium. Now, you're going to ask me, what is Helium? And Helium is basically a mining project, and it's not your normal miner. It's not how you just grab a few ASIC miners or one of the GPU miners. It is actually nothing like that. Surprisingly, it is completely different, if not recognizable towards those miners. But as you can see, it's already established on Binance, Gate.io, KuCoin, and many other exchanges. But if we go over to the website, we can see that they claim to be people-powered networks, which is true because they are powered by people's networks. And I will explain more about how it actually works. But you can see, powered by the Helium blockchain, the People's Network represents a paradigm shift for decentralized wireless infrastructures. So if we look down, we can see some latest news here on how they've actually been making huge moves, like being a mobile carrier. So Nova Labs and T-Mobile collaborate on crypto carrier Helium Mobile. So as you can see, this is not just, a mining company or mining project. This is also about like actual 5G, data plans, so you can call with your phone, but with a crypto carrier, 5G carrier. So they have the 5G integration, which is obviously very high for data, and roaming partners. So Actility and Helium announced roaming integration. You can see the network is live with over 956,000 total hotspots, which means how many Helium miners are running around and creating hotspots. That's basically what they do. And you can see the circulating HNT supply is about 130 million, which, if we look back here, is more than half, a little more than half of the actual max total supply. And here you can see a new way to mine crypto. By deploying a simple device in your home or office, you can provide your city with miles of low-power network coverage for billions of devices and earn a new cryptocurrency called HNT. So that's basically all it does. It's not, running a miner like some math, 24/7 running some math so it could eventually crack a few math transaction codes or whatever. However a miner works, your traditional miner, this is a way different miner made to basically connect your hotspot with many other hotspots out there and just create a network. That's basically how Helium Miner is ran. As you can see, they even say it themselves, bye-bye GPU mining, and mining HNT with hotspots is done via radio technology, not expensive or wasteful GPUs. If you look right here, build networks, so hotspots work together to form a new global wireless network and undertake proof of coverage. And honestly, you can see right here, choose your hardware. Hotspots are built by a variety of vendors to suit your needs, so they don't have, a couple of hotspots. They actually have a bunch of different hotspots and a bunch of different setups you can work with your Helium miner. As you can see, an open alternative, the People's Network is built on open source technology and governed by an open alliance. So basically it means that anyone can look at the source code and, just take a look at it, and it's fully open source, which means that anyone can access how it basically works, what's the technology behind it. But you can see like Helium is used by many of these other brands and companies. You can see use the network, build with Helium console. If we go a little more higher, we can learn more about how the mining works. We can see the network coverage. If we click that real quick, we can see this is their like blockchain explorer. And of course, if I were to go into the US, these are all Helium miners running right now. All these dots are all Helium miners. So this is, as you can see, we are right now in the United States. And if I were to go up to, let's say, right here, Chicago. I think this is Chicago. Yeah, this is Chicago. As you can see, these are not single individual miners. In these hexagons, or whatever these are, if you go in, you will see that there's a number displayed on it. And these numbers mean how many Helium miners are exactly in this hexagon. So if I click to this one right here, this is 52. So there's 52 different hotspots in this hexagon right now that is running, and you can see their earnings in the last 30 days. So like, let's say we look at this person right here, they made 0.63 Helium. 0.63 Helium in the last 30 days is, I don't know, like $3-4. But however, this person made almost 2 Helium. It's kind of like randomized. You can see like months ago. So this is basically how much they made in however time frame long that was. But if we were to go to like networks that there's not many people at, so let's go to Burlington, for example. As you can see, there's only 4 hexagons here, and it seems like barely any networks or people are running here. And you can see that they actually get a little more Helium because they're actually expanding their outreach of the Helium tokens, so more people can access the Helium network and connect together. Because in some places you don't have that many people, but in some places you have so many people running Helium that of course they're gonna have to share it out, the Helium rewards. But like if we go a little more higher, let's say we scroll out a bit and we go to like Ontario, Canada, right here. You can see these little spots right here, like right here. This is a pretty like even and equal amount of hexagons. If I were to click to this hexagon square, this person made about 5 Helium in 30 days. And if you were to check how much 5 Helium is, it's 5 times 5, $25, which is not that bad. And now you obviously will be asking yourself, how much is a miner, or how much does it cost to buy one? You can see that if you were to check right now, we can see these are the different ones that you can buy. Like the Bobcat company is selling with 5G access. So if I were to click purchase, we can look at how much they're selling it exactly for. So we are now here. We can check their products, and you can see like these are their different Bobcat miners. So right here, Bobber 500. If you were to go into Bobber 500, this is their newest and like most compatible miner with 5G ready, that is a plug and play with all Freedom Fi certified CBRS small cell. So basically this is just like small Wi-Fi points, and it's very high technology. And as you can see, you have the outdoor bundle, the indoor bundle. You can see these are what these things look like. Basically just little routers. They actually just look like little routers, and you can see that it is powered by Freedom Fi. So basically Freedom is, I think, a mobile carrier company, and it seems like they're expanding their reach with different stuff to do, especially with like mining Helium. As you can see, you can choose your model. Let's say I chose the outdoor bundle. That would be about $2,600. Obviously, this is nothing cheap, but you can always go to the other sites or like where else you could buy them. Different companies, different packages, and you can find whatever price you're gonna be happy with. So that's Helium for you. Tell me, what do you think of Helium? I think this is a pretty cool platform. I've known this platform for a while. I at some point, I was pretty interested in actually getting a miner, but I thought that it was a good time to hold back, especially with the crypto market right now. I would be just trading shorts and just day-to-day trading at the least. But yeah, tell me, what do you think of Helium? Hopefully you appreciate this video and learn something new. You can also join our Twitter and Discord server down below in the description, and you can join our like-minded community. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.